Learning is something that a lot of people actually like to do, but see, here's the thing. Learning something new requires a lot of effort, which we all know that's extremely cringe. And you also have to be interested in the topic to do your own research. Also, since school in a lot of countries are just really bad, it leaves a bad taste in people's mouth when they think about learning something new. But thankfully, that's where YouTube comes in. There's a lot of channels out there where their whole goal is to teach people something. Most of the time when a YouTuber tries to do this, they make the video entertaining with added in jokes or just being a charismatic person or host and presenting the video in an interesting way. This is how people have been making this type of content for a very long time. But all of that ended up changing when one YouTuber known as Redeem Zoomer ended up making this video right here, and the success from this video has changed this platform forever and has created something vile.
From sources like the
One of
sun,
the closest
wind,
close calls
geothermal,
and
and nuclear
surprisingly,
power
they
to meet
are
its
all
needs.
women.
A Type 1 civilization.
The format that this video ended up creating was perfect for creators because it was very easy to replicate. All you needed to do was be able to use Microsoft Paint or just any type of free drawing software and Wikipedia, and boom, you can easily make one of these videos. And since with how this content is, you don't need to worry about stuff like actually being funny, trying to present the video in an interesting way, or, you know, make good content. All you have to do is sit down and just give people the information that they want to see. And with the success of this, a lot of channels ended up coming out of nowhere, making tons of these videos, starting a whole new genre of disguise slop. How these channels will work most of the time is that their whole existence is to make videos like this, talking about base popular topics so they can get the most amount of people interested in them. Or if you're a YouTuber and you just want to get a little bit more views, make one of these videos talking about your specific niche. And if you're too creatively bankrupt to come up with your own ideas, which if you're making content like this you probably are, you could just steal from someone else. Because kind of like every category of content that just solely exists to make views, there is tons of people just plagiarizing from each other, whether that's blatantly copying scripts, using AI,
And you replace all its parts. Is it still the same ship? If you use the old parts to build another ship, which one is the original?
Theseus, you have a ship and you replace all its parts. Is it still the same ship? If you use the old parts to build another ship, which one is the original?
or just doing stuff like this, politely borrowing other people's thumbnails. So something that you probably realized by now is that I haven't really been talking about these videos yet, and that's mainly because there's not really a lot to bring up. All of these videos are just a person sitting down, reading the script for like 8 to 10 minutes, perfect amount of time for ad revenue. Also, when I watch these videos, I just get the same feeling that I get if I go and watch a slop commentary video or a Sunny V2 video. I'm not really getting any new information from it, it's just in one ear, out the other. And I feel like that's one reason why these videos are so popular, because they are able to hypnotize you in this state where you can just put them in the background and just listen to some guy in a monotone voice telling you no information, but you don't feel as bad if you watch some shorts or slop commentary because he's telling you something educational, so you're learning something new, right? And I feel like that's one reason why these videos make me so angry. They're just a prime example of non-tent, and them being so popular makes it even worse. You know for a fact that the only reason why people are making these videos is just so they can get views. And before that one person come out of nowhere and say, does everyone on the internet post stuff for views? One, can we please stop using that as an excuse to defend garbage content? Yes, most people who post stuff on the internet does it for views and attention. But here's the thing, most people don't care if your goal is to just make money or to get attention if you're actually making good content. But this isn't. This is trash! And people are eating it up. But I guess with the current climate of YouTube, these videos are just made to succeed. Most people who watch videos are putting it on the second monitor or just not really paying attention, so creators put in less effort to actually present their videos in an interesting way. Plus there's so much people obsessed with bringing back the old YouTube, which for some weird reason that translates to lower quality videos, but that's a topic for another time. Of course they're going to do good. Also, these videos just make me really sad because it kind of just shows how low our standards has gone down to the stuff that we just accept people to do. Because I know for a fact that if someone tried to do something like this back then when viewers actually used to care about the type of content they watch, they will automatically get booed off the internet because people would have called this content trash. Before someone comes out and saying that these people are trying to educate you, they're not. Here's the thing, if these videos actually had the goal to teach you something new, I'll be completely fine with how the videos are made. Actually, I prefer videos like tutorials and stuff to be made that way. Don't add in your dumb jokes if you're trying to teach me something. Just give me the information so I can go. But you are a different level of delusional if you really think people are making this channel because they want to educate the masses. No, they want to get views, and this is a quick and easy way to do it. Because yes, the YouTubers who are exploiting people who died from school shootings so you can go and make a slop videos, definitely not doing it for views and doing it to educate the masses. That's definitely happening. Let's not look at the time this video was uploaded, and it's conveniently close when one of these things ended up happening, but nope, it was just a coincidence. He did it because he wanted you to learn and not because it was a trendy topic and they could get views from it. And look, I hate bringing up this point because you sound like a stereotypical back then used to be good and new is garbage, and that's very dumb. Again, that's one reason how we ended up to this point, because so much people have like a delusional fantasized reality of how back then used to be. But again, topic for another time, so let me just stop yapping. But yeah, this type of content just suck. So I decided to do the only thing that I could do, and that is complain. And I hope you enjoy it. Anyway, that's it. My name is Lua. You have a good day or night.